All right, Dan, entering cold call appointments, what's the number one mistake salespeople make?
Show up, throw up.
Why do they do it? Yeah,
Well, let me explain what that means.
Yeah.
So show up and you say everything you do, what makes you great, all the way you do things.
Yeah.
Why do we do it? Because that's what makes us comfortable. And that's usually how we also sell a referral or someone from our contacts or networks, etc., because they already know they need us.
Yes, they tolerate that.
Yeah, that's true. So here's usually what happens. Someone shows up, they go, hey, why did you agree to this meeting? And the person says, well, I'm looking for this. Or they say, I don't know, I just took the meeting to get the person off the phone. And then immediately the salesperson goes right into, well, let me tell you what we do and how we do it.
Yep.
And 15 minutes later, they go, do you want to meet again? That's what happens.
So the reality, too, from a prospect side is that's what they're used to. That's what they're expecting. And if you fall into that norm, you're just another of whatever you're selling. And they're going to react accordingly.
If you act like a typical salesperson, they put you in that typical salesperson silo and they treat you like that. And before you know it, you've lost control. You've given them all this great information. Your pamphlet that has 8 pages of all the things that you've developed that are just yours and you think are so great. It's your baby. But the prospect doesn't really care. What they care about is, do you have a solution for a problem they have? And you have to find out what that problem is.
Yeah. So as you coach salespeople who go through and do a lot of that and they're not selling, what do they typically say is the problem? What's their own self-assessing side?
Well, that they have an incumbent that they're tight with and they'll never give
They
anyone
can't
else
overcome
business.
that, and off they go.
Yeah. The reality is they just talk too much.
They didn't do it differently. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I get it. All right, everybody.